Um, Thank you, Eamon. I think Liz is offering the clearest sense of direction, that she actually knows what she's going to do, and she's going to get on and do these things quickly. And I've got to say that when it comes to the cost of living crisis, it doesn't feel real. Is what I would say about it. We've had all sorts of warnings about all. You've mentioned a few already this morning, Eamon. Warnings about all sorts of problems that the country is going to have, from shortage of HGV drivers, no food on supermarket shelves, containers at Felixstowe not being moved, and many of these things don't seem to have actually happened, certainly not to the extent that we were being led to believe that they would happen. So I'm not saying that it's scaremongering. I do understand that there are problems ahead, but economically speaking, we're being told that we're on the Titanic heading towards an iceberg. And I'm not convinced that we know how big that iceberg is going to be, and whether we're necessarily going to actually hit the iceberg.
Stephen, you're an interesting guy. You'd have hit the red wall, as it's termed, because in the past you've never been a member of any political party, but your allegiance has mostly been Labour in the past. Brexit changed that for you. Anything you've heard coming out of the Labour camp, particularly yesterday, dealing with the fuel crisis, that would edge you back towards the Labour Party?
I think that Keir Starmer is certainly an improvement over Jeremy Corbyn, but Jeremy Corbyn didn't set the bar particularly high. I think one of the problems that I would have with the Labour Party is actually Keir Starmer himself, because, as we know, he campaigned hard, vigorously, to have Jeremy Corbyn as Prime Minister. And I think that's a big monkey on his back. Come the election, that's going to return. People are going to be talking to him about that, why he did that. How can he change so dramatically from where he was then to how he is now? But certainly, it's worth listening to what Keir Starmer's saying. I'm not totally convinced by all of it. I do believe that economically, the way forward is for us to grow the economy. So whichever politician I'm listening to at the moment, I want to hear more from them about growing the economy. That's a crucial part of the future.